Hi all, if lockdown's had you reevaluating your toy collection, this might be the video for you. Right guys, I have been on a bit of Black Series sort of buying frenzy over the last few sort of months really, because I've been getting really into photography and taking pictures of toys, building up my Empire army, all the stormtroopers, just focusing purely on the Empire, and that is the sort of true trilogy style figures, so just normal original stormtroopers, everything like that. So I've been buying the figures up, taking them out, taking photos with them, enjoying it that way, and just kind of like enjoying my collection in a new way, instead of it just being behind me and just standing there doing nothing really. So I've been buying figures, and it sort of hit me over this lockdown period of I'm just literally buying figures that I already have loose. So when I was hunting through the attic and going through them, I put aside a lot of my Black Series Imperial figures, and I've literally decided to open them and actually enjoy them, instead of them sitting up in a box in the loft and then me spending more money buying new ones. Now I put a poll out on my Instagram, and a lot of people got involved and voted on it, and I basically said, should I or should I not open them? And the majority of the people said yes, but a few people, a lot more than I thought, actually said no. So I decided to a few of them to keep box for the time being. So like my original TIE Fighter pilot and my Mimbam Stormtrooper, they're still got a high price on them at the moment on the resale value. So I'm going to keep those two in a box for the time being. One that I was surprised about that is going up in value is the Snowtrooper. So I've decided not to open that one for the time being, and basically my premise of opening this is that when we get to winter time and it snows, I will not hesitate to open him up and take him out for some snow pictures. The other one is the 8080 pilot, and the only reason I'm not opening this one is because I actually have two of them. So I will be opening one of these and keeping the other one in box. Again, if it snows, I'll probably end up opening this one anyway. So we'll kick off cracking open a few figures. So we've got we've got two Death Trooper here. I'm quite surprised because these were quite difficult to get hold of when they first came out, and I thought these ones would be the sort of figure that cracks on and becomes a really hard to find figure. Yet the price on them has just not gone up at all, and I think I've got a loose one up on the shelf up there, and I think even him is not. I think I paid probably. I think that's probably the most I paid for this figure. Got 15 quid on there. I think one of them I picked up from Sandown Toy Fair, £10 for the figure. So, which is crazy because this is like one of the best sort of modern armoured stormtroopers out there. So there you go, that's him up nice and close there. He is just a cool figure. What I found with this one, especially the one I've got opened, is that the articulation in this figure is quite a high standard. It comes with his rifle, and so he comes with pistol and a rifle. Pistol just pops into this little sort of gun sleeve here. It's just a bit of rubber, so you just gotta clip it over. And there he is holding his weapon. Again, like I said, they do look badass figures. They're awesome in Rogue One. I don't think they got enough screen time actually fighting. And there's the two of them, both there, looking awesome. Next up, we'll keep it with the all Black Troopers. We have got Inferno Squad, Agent. This is just the run-of-the-mill Agent. Is not the lady, the main character from the game. So again, another figure that has just not really. Again, looks cool, looks awesome. and has not really became anywhere near valuable, so it seems a shame just to let him sit in his plastic tray. So there we go. So I actually bought this again off a Black Series group, I believe. So I actually have 2 guns here with him. So he's come with 2 guns. I'm not sure if he was supposed to come with 2 guns. If I just had a touch there, but this one is stiff, a lot stiffer than the Death Troopers. Let's just give him a bit of open his joints up a bit, make him a bit more movable. So there he is. There he's a cool trooper, special ops trooper from Battlefield 2. So they were cool, very basically on par with a TIE pilot, but just with the extra red details on it. So it's cool. That would definitely look good in the toy photography pictures. Having him with the up next to the Death Troopers, looking badass. Next up we have the Range Trooper. Now again, another figure that's just, that's the thing about these figures, some of these that I'm just opening now have just not increased that much in value. You can still pretty much get them at retail, so I'm not worried about them being opened. I've already got one up there, if you can see it, opened already. It needs a partner. Let them breathe. Again, these are just awesome figures that, again, troopers as well, they just did not get enough screen time, which was a shame. Comes with a different style gun to the rest of the troopers, but yeah, unfortunately these guys just did not get the screen time they deserved. But when it does snow, if it does snow later on in the year, hopefully we can have some cool figure photos with these guys out in the snow, along with the other Hoth troopers. I do like the way they've actually put fur, gave him a fur, given a cloth texture, as well as the plastic. Awesome figure. Again, not enough screen time in the film, I don't think. Any Solo fans out there? Anyone actually a fan of the film? Because I really enjoyed it. I think it just definitely suffered more off the back of The Last Jedi, more than it being a rubbish film. If you liked it, stick a comment below. I am going to be opening up the Hover Tank Pilot. So this is probably the one that would be, I would say, the most pricey out of all of these. But again, I'm just not getting enjoyment out of them sitting in boxes in my loft. So again, cool figure. There we go, out there barking some orders. Pretty much got a similar helmet design to the Range Trooper. Range Trooper. Cool addition. It will sort of bring a little bit more to, I think, figure to the toy photography. Just makes it a bit of a change than just having so many regular, normal looking stormtroopers. So we have here that second 80 pilot. So I'm just looking at them, comparing them. I actually think this one's got worse packaging than the other one. So I'll quick swap them around. I just love that sound. So there he is up close. So if obviously, if you've seen the film, you know the AT-80 pilot is basically a firefighter pilot design just for the snow. This feels quite loose already. I haven't even had to crack his joints to get him going. Again, like I said, the problem is I find with snow in England is when it snows, I'm always at work, and by the time I get home, it's dark. And then secondly, the next day after that, when you get a chance to the weekend comes, it's all turned to sort of horrible mush. Okay, there is the AT-80 pilot. Again, I can't believe how loose his joints are, which is cool. Especially for it's the 40th anniversary of Empire. I know these have come out on the Empire back, but they would still look cool together. I wonder if these guys were driving the train on that scene in Solo. Black Series for days. Right, last but not least, we are cracking open the Royal Guard. I've already got one up there. I wanted a second one. I think it's time that I purchased a Darth Vader Black Series figure for my collection to go with the photography. I think it will look good. Unfortunately, I think the Emperor does hold quite a high price still at the moment, so probably won't be getting him anytime soon, unless one come up loose. I'm just not into paying the price. Now this one is actually takedown. Now the first thing that stands out with this figure is the cloth design on him. I'm so glad that they went down the route of giving him cloth and not giving him a plastic cape. But also they've actually gone into detail and designed his armour underneath. So that is cool. And he also comes with a little pistol there and his staff. See there, he's just got a little holster able to hold the gun. Let's pop that in there. Put it in this hand here. Stick the staff in. And these guys can just guard my Black Series for now on until I get a Vader and an Emperor to go with them. Guys, if you made it to this part of the video, thank you very much and bearing with me as we opened a few toys up, trying to make content while we still can't go out. Fingers crossed though that will all change very soon, but until the meantime, please guys, please stay safe, look after each other, and I'll catch you on another video very, very soon. If you enjoyed this video, guys, please remember to like and subscribe. Take it easy. Peace.